So one day I was having a conversation with one of my brothers, Terrell, early in the morning about our different life transitions and career goals we had. And it resulted in a conversation that I would never forget. Within this conversation, I was led to the question of, why do we do the things that we do? Immediately, I was hit with the answer that we just want people to see what we see. So when I said it, I felt so much power behind it. I just felt the energy to just write it down. Like anything that makes me feel that way, I always write it down because you never know what it turns into. So I pondered on it for a little bit, and then I realized the acronym was Swis. So excited about it, we started discussing how I needed to make it a brand to help spread this messaging. Terrell, he gives me an idea. He says, well, what if you go SW lowercase I eyeball S? And then I was like, that sounds good. And then it hit me. There had been a flower with an eye at the center that I had been drawing since the 7th grade, and I never knew why. I've been doing it for the last 14 years, just doodling on the random sides of papers and things like that. I never knew the significance of it until this moment. So to bring this full circle, in the 7th grade, I moved to Moreno Valley, California. The school that I attended, I had an art teacher named Mr. Gilda Montez, and he had a project for us to do portraits. The eye was the most captivating part to me, so I would draw eyes here and there randomly. Now, my mom around the house, she would doodle flowers just while she was unwinding, I think it's something she had been doing for a long time as well. So I found myself starting to doodle flowers, but then when I would look at it, or if I had it on the side of my paper, I would kind of feel a little insecure about it because I'm a young boy coming into being a man, and I didn't know if flowers were just perceived as a feminine thing at the time, and I mistakenly viewed them as a feminine thing at the time. So I would add an eye to the center to add edge to it. Bring this story full circle, in that 7th grade art class, that's where I met Terrell. And he had been my brother ever since. So the way everything came together, I knew I had to do this, and I knew I would be guided while doing it. I felt like I was walking straight into my purpose, and I wanted to see this for everyone else. This story is to remind you to authentically be you and understand that there's value all throughout your life. No matter when it decides to present itself, when it does, it's right on time. So this is just really an invitation to what we have going on here and what is to come. And I would love to have you be a part of it. Now come on this journey and see what I see, because we would love to see what you see.